What up guys, Chubzy here, episode 3 of my squad builder. Today we are doing a Serie A squad. Straight up with the goalkeeper, none other than Julio Cesar. One of the best goalkeepers in the world, and I think the best on the game. Only Casillas might be better than him, but I'm not too sure. Goes for around 2 to 6k, very varied. Now my centre back, we have the pacey Thiago Silva, a very good player, Brazilian, AC Milan, perfect chemistry, 85 pace, perfect. What you just want on a centre back is pace. Not the strongest, but that's why you even have Chiellini or Samuel. Both of these go for around 2 to 3k, which is always a good deal. Now my right back, I have my first inform of the series, no, my second, sorry, Mr. Nagamoto. Yuto Nagamoto. I gone for around 10k, so he should have dropped a little bit by now. 5'7", not the best header, good defending, good pace. Just works brilliantly as a defensive right back. Then we have at left back, John Risa. His long shots are absolutely beastie. There's no way you can contest him with long shots. He is one of the best players in the world, in my opinion, for long shots. I got this one for around 5k because he was left back. But yeah, solid stats for a fullback. Good, especially an attacking fullback, which is what he's for, to get forward and get back. And then we have Esteban Cambiasso. Oh no, on the wrong side. Esteban Cambiasso in here just to give the chemistry with my Japanese fullback. Serie. Sorry about that. You know, solid stats for a holding midfielder, but the main thing in this whole 4-2-3-1 is that this whole area here has to have 80 plus passing at the old time. As you can see here, he has 82, which is perfect. And then his partner Daniel De Rossi, who also has great long shots, just a machine, runs around the pitch the whole game, good heading as well, good defending, very strong defensive, 84 passing. Now here we have a bit of a different kind of go. We have at Cam Javier Pastor. He's a very good player in my opinion. I like him because of the way he can just 6'2", but he's quite mobile, even with that 79 pace. Goes for around 800 coins. These two go for around 1k each. Slightly a bit more, slightly a bit less, whatever you want to call it. And up here we have Marek Hamsik. No, I'm not too sure what skill star he has, because I'm sure once I pulled off a Berber spin with him, but I'm not sure if I just dreamt it. But he's raw just there to pass it around well. As you can see, great stats for an attacking player. Not good for a midfielder in my opinion, in a central midfield role. 69 defending, not good. With Pastor, he's also got 83 passing. He should be going for around 2k coins, Hamsik. With my centre forward, none other than Ezequiel Lavezzi, one of my favourite players, to be honest. He's got a very good set of pace, shooting, passing, dribbling. His passing isn't the best, but he makes up for that with his dribbling to feed it through to the main man, Samuel Eto'o. No better than this guy. I got him for an absolute steal, 5.4k. It goes from there all the way up to around 12k. So if you just spend your time, look around right, you'll get one in the good formation. 90 pace, 83 shooting, 84 dribbling, 71 passing, 80 heading. You cannot get better than that in my opinion. Then for the manager, I couldn't find someone who had a decent actual thing, so I just went with Roberto Mancini to get that little bit extra chemistry. Off the bench. Obviously, if you have Julio Cesar in the right formation, which I forgot to do, I picked up the wrong card by accident, and I didn't really want to have to sell him and all that again. So you get him in the right chemistry, you've got your 100, sorry. Okay, now my first bench player, we have Sebastian Frey. That's how you pronounce it. He's a good solid goalkeeper. Of course you can get Buffon, but I picked up Frey because he was around 800 coins, and in my opinion he's brilliant for me. He just seems to get them perfect saves in on them cheeky shots from the edge of the area, finesse it, top corner, it'll nearly always go in. My replacement centre back, Walter Samuel, big strong player, knows how to play, just the absolute machine you want at your defence. You pair him up with either of these two and it just goes well. My replacement fullback, I've only got him right wing back, but Javier Zanetti. You can get Walter Samuel for around 3k coins. Zanetti goes for 800 to around 3k. 3k is more prominent if you get in the right back, so I suggest you get in the right back for the chemistry. Frey goes for around 800 coins. My replacement defensive midfielder, Thiago Motta. No, just a lower key version of these two really. Do their job, stand their ground, do it well. Also his passing is pretty high, 81, which is perfect for what I need. Now what I have here is I have a right mid in Krasic to replace, swap him out with this slot here, where Pastor currently is, just because it adds an extra dimension to the team, and either way you stick him in there, it's chemistry or... oh shit, horrible chemistry change there. I thought it stayed quite high, but still, yes, as long as you keep in that light green bar, you should be fine. You know, don't go under 90, that's what I suggest. And yeah, just keep him there and he'll be fine. But he's always just good to have to bring on because his long shots, skills, speed. He's a winger, and that's what you want. My replacement centre forward, Mr. Mikoli. Pretty much the exact duplicate of Lavezzi, only with weaker dribbling, bit more pace, better shooting and better passing. Don't try and head with this guy, he's 5'6" and it's not going to work out. Don't try and hold up the ball with this guy because he just gets pushed all over the place like a prima donna. He's horrible. And then Edson Cavani is my next man. You can either play him or Eto'o, completely your choice. If you want to go with the target man, I suggest using Cavani. If you want to go with just that pace whore, you want to choose Eto'o every time. Cavani goes for around 4k, all the way up to 8k if someone gets in the bidding war for him. McCauley's fairly cheap for 1k. Krasic around 2k, always good deals there. And Goran Pandev. Now, what Pandev's job is to pretty much just fill in for me here, anywhere across here. Whenever players are getting tired or injured, I'll stick them in there. That'll just be that done, bang, tied in. And that's pretty much how it goes. So guys, that was my formation, well, episode 4-2-3-1. It's a good choice. Why I use it, just because it's good for passing it around. Sometimes it can get congested in the middle, but if you have Krasic there, it won't usually affect it because he tends to stick out wide. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm out. Peace!